especially when it comes to dark-skinned black men. They are the most self-hating group of men.
Why is it that black men prefer either white girls or Spanish girls?
So they like the black predator. The child is black.
So naturally, because they don't like themselves, they're not going to want to be with a woman who looks like you.
This is my fiance. My fiance is white.
But I don't see them with not one black chocolate girl.
Like white girls, I'm like, no, we just...
What's wrong with liking white girls?
Hey, everybody, different strokes, different folks.
Black men, every day, every day.
Only white.
You.
Black man. I love you, black man.
I love black man! Once you go black, you never go back.
I'm your type.
Oh, y'all, not white boys, I swear to God.
I think we gotta...
And then I just said, let's go home in the channel. We say we only
white.
you.
Snow, bunny heaven.
Oh, she just threw it on the brother. I think that's a good way to show it.
Why is it that black men prefer either white girls or Spanish girls?
I think
the way that I see it,
what they like.
So why is it that we see that, like, we hear about that, like, a thing, like black men don't want to date black
because
women.
it's easier for the media to paint black men as
the bad guy.
as the bad guy. They say, who's stealing out here? Black men. Who's cheating out here? Black men. Who's cheating out here? Black men. It's just everything.
Black women at an 87% rate, but y'all want to focus so much on the other percent.
I never knew that.
Most black men in America marry black women.
So why are most black women single then?
Now that's a different conversation.
Yeah. Now, if you want to talk about that, the reason why most of them are single is because they're not choosing. What's going on with these females of other races, of the Latino and the white community, they choosing. What do I mean? Take a look at this.
The sky is black.
Branco. She just said the sky is black. What did she say pretty much? She said in a Latino way, in a Colombian way, it's raining, man. Oh, how do you say, man? I don't know in Spanish. It's raining, man. She said it's raining, man.
No, Bronco sí.
No.
So they like the black predator. The child is black. Eso es melón.
Black. Black men, every day, every day, any day, any day.
Black men.
Man, this is what guys need. Seriously. It's no hate to the females of our community. But when you see this...
Why black men?
Because I like black men. I don't know.
Ready? Black men!
They shouting into them. Black man! Shouting into the mountain.
That's where it's at. That's where it's good. I just said, once you go black, you never go back.
I give him a black man for sure. Give him a black man. Yeah. Black man for sure. You need some seasoning up in there. Black man for sure. You need some seasoning up in there.
Black men, all the way.
African American men.
She said it.
Black
Claire.
men. I don't
African
like
American men.
I feel like if I'll be with a white man, I'm the nigga in the relationship.
Man.
Black.
African American. Everything is better. Everything that black is better. To be honest, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So
I just stay black men. Black men, yeah.
I love you.
Got this Spanish girl here stating Tupac said the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I said the darker the flesh, saying the deeper the roots.
You black man. I love you, 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 black man.
So far, you already see from the white females, from the Latinas, the love for the black man is on another level. It was here before, right? It was about here. Now, they took it there. And this is what men need to hear. Hold on, I'm playing the wrong video. They went from here to there. And they're going even higher. And this is happening in Colombia. This is why men are going over there. These are regular females, right? Regular girls hanging out. This right here looks like New York City. It's happening all across the board.
Person before the pandemic was a different vibe. I've been hearing a lot of discourse of people talking about why they hate clubs in LA. Whoo! Specifically for melanated people, this is why I only go to like 3 clubs in LA. It's for a reason. There's no questions around it. The story is, there was a time when this like South Sudanese influencer came to LA and she was like, hey, let's hang out, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool. And she was like, oh, I got invited to this club by this promoter. In my head, I was like, I don't really do that. Like, I don't really. So she's like, let's go. And the club was called Les Jardins. Because I'm not leaving nothing out. So we get to Les Jardins. We get to the door. Bouncer is like, oh, y'all on the list? We're like, sure. So my friend is like, yeah. She's like, I'm with so-and-so. She mentioned the promoter's name. And we're like, quite cool. Like almost 10 minutes go by. We're like, oh, where is this man? Where is this man? He comes outside. Mind you, dark-skinned black man. All 3 of us girls, dark-skinned, South Sudanese, all of them. And so he comes outside, he looks at the bouncer, he's like, is it the dark-skinned girls? Me and my cousin look at each other like, okay, mind you, we are the only dark-skinned.
Only thing he said is it the dark-skinned girls. Looking at you, you're very dark. On the title of the video, it says being a dark-skinned woman in LA. He called you what you are. What is he supposed to say? The white girl standing there in blackface? The white girl's in blackface.
People in line. We're South Sudanese. There's no hiding. So I looked at the girl and I was like, did he just say that? And I know she heard it too because she was in the front. She was like, yeah, like I just want to go in. In my head, I was like, the need to be seen is crazy. Literally just gave us a humiliation ritual. And you still want to go inside this establishment. Wow. Okay. So she's like, yeah, I still want to go in. And we're like, okay. So we go in. Homeboy's in front of us. And he starts like wanting to get all the wine around. Like, he starts like walking like a snake. And I was like, why is he walking like that? Where he was like, all of a sudden, he starts walking faster. And I was like, why is he walking fast? He's supposed to take us to the section, right? We're following because he's taking us to a section. As soon as we like turn, because there was something that happened on the side, all 3 of us, homeboy was gone. Lick. And I was like, did he just being a dark-skinned person before the pandemic was a different vibe. We're looking around like, oh, homeboy just skedaddled. He just skirted out of the way. And I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. I looked at my cousin. She's like, we should just go. No, the girl, the influencer girl, she's like, no, let's just stay. I was like, oh my God. Like, I wanted to shake her and be like, girl, you're not welcome here. Why the hell do you want to stay somewhere you're not welcome? And now we got to stay here and support you? We went and got a drink. Mind you, we now patronize a place that literally just told us they don't want us here. They gave us a humiliation ritual, literally stating they don't want us here. And it was also a black man who did this to us. So it's even more infuriating. And I was like, there are other places we can go. There are other places we can go. There's a reason why I only go to certain places here, because of the fact that people would treat you as if like you paid them. You asked and said, hey, I'm going to pay you to let me be inside. Like you begged them to be there. They act as if you begged them to exist. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, we decided to go to another place. She's like, no, I like it here because it's Afrobeats. I'm like, girl, they don't like you here. They don't like you here. Forget Afrobeats. Why would you want to stay in a place where they blatantly and publicly said they don't like you? When he came outside and said the dark-skinned girls, I was like my head just started spinning. Because people don't understand that, like, these situations, like racial stuff and like colorism, will set your energy off so bad Like, it set my energy off so bad.
But when he said the dark-skinned girls, lady, even on your video, you have being a dark-skinned man. And you said you're from Africa, right? So you ladies have the entitlement, the entitled black female too? It's spreading. And were they with a female from the U.S.? I think they were all from Africa. See, they've been in the U.S. too long. Tainted.
At night. So when it comes to interracial dating, like, are you into it?
Yeah, I mean, grew up in California, so I'm used to familiar with.
See, these black men gonna tell what it is and tell it how it is. And you already know Nick Cannon dates whoever he wants. He gets a lot of white girls, but look, men could choose what they want, right?
So it happens.
It's like natural, you know, West Coast guys. I get knocked on LA. It's like, oh yeah, you live in LA, you California dude, y'all like white girls. I'm like, no, we just.
What's wrong with liking white girls?
Hey, everybody, different strokes, different folks. My point exactly.
Now, what is it? Why do brothers love white women so much?
They don't argue too much.
So you said.
Hold up. He said it. They don't argue too much. You see from the lady here, she claimed the bouncers didn't like her. Kind of starting an argument with no one because she's talking about herself. And people are picking apart everything you're saying, but let's continue.
Anyone else argues too much? White women don't argue.
Oh, black women argue a lot. Mexican women stab you, and yeah.
And white women to pay for everything.
They pay for that shit. Them taxes, it's tax season.
This is the land of milk and honey, man.
Milk and honey. Now there's a lot of milk out here. It's a lot of white women.
I ain't talking about that kind. I'm talking about being plentiful.
Oh, so what type of women you like?
I like all women. I'm an international kind of guy.
Exactly.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment allez-vous? Señorita bonita, estoy enamorado. Hey, young lady, would you give me back what you took from me?
What was that?
My heart.
Oh!
Let me ask you this. If you had 11 roses and you was looking in the mirror, what would you see? 12 of the most beautiful things in the world.
Oh, he got game. Yeah. Interracial dating. You guys ever done it?
Yeah. Yes.
And now, is there a difference?
Just like better lovers.
Oh man, just like better lovers. That's wild.
Better lovers.
Really?
Like lovers or like lovers? Like both.
So black guys are a little bit more in tune?
Like they know how to like sweet talk you better.
Charismatic.
Way more charismatic.
No, there's like a personality there, and like you can like banter and like the jokes flow. Whereas like I don't know, sometimes white guys come to you and you're like, so like you really love your mom. You're like, I don't know what to say.
If you had to have your choice, what guy you going with? Be honest.
I am colorblind. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Brothers get a bad rap for actually with everything.
Nah, we do.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, man. I don't know why they judge us like that. That shit is up low key.
Oh, everything like us. We with everything because everything with us.
Exactly.
If you could have your preference, what type of woman would you want?
Probably Latina.
Yeah. Tell me why the Latinas are so muy caliente.
They muy caliente because they got that fire.
That's what they say.
He know.
All right, first date, gotta ask this because it's quite obvious. You guys are open to interracial dating.
Yes.
I mean, well, I'm a product of an interracial.
Ah.
I mean, I'm half Japanese, half white.
Wow.
And my kids are Blackanese.
Blackanese. How many kids you got?
I got 3 daughters.
You got any kids?
Yeah, just one.
All right. That's the blended Brady bunch over here. What is it about black men that make them so attractive?
Lips and ass.
Did not know that's what y'all was looking at. You can see them coming and going.
Wow.
Lips and ass.
You heard it here. Not first, but you've been hearing it around a lot. Yeah. It's been preached a lot, spoken about a lot. That's what it is. Men understand that.
Woman, dark-skinned black woman at that, African woman at that. You know how they say black women are at the bottom of the barrel? I feel like we are literally the ground, the concrete. We are the dirt. Because ain't no way that I'm sitting on this patio and all the black men that I see in this patio are with women of, and it's no shade to my sister girls, but I don't see them with not one black chocolate girl.
Welcome to the new world.
They're all fair skinned, light skinned, or not black. And this is Atlanta. This is supposed to be chocolate city. You want to know the only time that I have seen a black girl this whole time I was sitting here was walking with a white man. That's the only time that I saw a darker complex woman that looks like me. Black woman at that, African woman at that. You know how they say black women are at the bottom of the barrel? I feel like we are literally the ground, the concrete. We are the dirt. Because ain't no way that I'm sitting on this patio and all the black men that I see in this patio are with women of, and it's no shade to my sister girls, but I don't see them with not one black chocolate girl. They're all fair skinned, light skinned, or not black. And this is Atlanta. This is supposed to be chocolate city. You want to know the only time that I have seen a black girl this whole time I was sitting here was walking with a white man. That's the only time that I saw a darker complex woman that looks like me.
So you don't know me, but I tagged you in this video because I want to make sure that you see this, because I was just talking about this last night on my live. I was talking about how a lot of dark-skinned women are still confused about why black men choose non-black women, light-skinned women, and mixed race women over you. Okay? And it really saddens me.
This really saddens me. I'll tell you why. Because still, even though more and more black men are leaving every year, the percentage goes up as the men that are dating out. The majority of men with females in the black community are black. I repeat, the majority of black men are with black females. Of course, on the men's side, it's going down. That doesn't mean all. You have to talk about things that are happening to you because that's what you see. Just so happens that are the men that are choosing to date out. Let me tell you what's happening. All of the black females who are with their black kings at home, right? You know what they're doing? They're staying in the house. They're not outside wasting money. Why? Because they're on another man's program. Yes, there are some ladies still getting on men's program. But let's continue.
That a lot of y'all internalize that, even though I can understand. It still bothers me in 2026 when I see that, because you are not at the bottom. And please stop thinking because a group of men who don't even like themselves, because that's what it is. Especially when it comes to dark-skinned black men. They are the most self-hating group of men. So naturally, because they don't like themselves, they're not going to want to be with a woman who looks like you.
You can't make this.
And this is the majority. Yes, there are exceptions. There are some dark-skinned black men who do prefer dark-skinned black women, but it's a rare. It's a rarity. I don't care what anybody says. As a light-skinned woman, I have had so many black men sit in my face and talk dark-skinned women that I've had to check. So that's how I know that you're just not the preference for most black men. And I feel like the sooner y'all accept that and move accordingly, you're going to be a lot happier in this life. First of all, you said that this is Atlanta. So you're in Atlanta. Number one, I would not be concerned about dating no black man in Atlanta. Atlanta is the last place that I would ever date any man, but black men specifically, because most black men are on the down low, or they are openly LGBTQ out there.
You see what they're
So
saying?
I would be happy as hell if black men didn't want me in Atlanta. I'm sorry. I don't trust any black man that lives in Atlanta. Okay, that's first of all. Secondly, you mentioned that the only black woman that you saw was one that was walking with a white T man. What does that tell you? That tells you that as a dark skinned woman, you have options outside of black men, and you might want to start using them. Because here's the thing, you're not going to make black men want you.
I'm gonna stop it right there, right? Because she said it, and I champion that. See, black men could care less if you're gonna date a white man. I repeat, black men could care less if you go date a white man. You won't see black men saying, I don't date black women that date white men. You may have some that say it, but come on now. We're not childish. This next guy I show here, most of you ladies wouldn't give him the time of day. They don't realize that though, right? They don't realize a lot of black men they wouldn't blink at. What am I talking about?
Had with, interracial relationship where, in America people point and say, there's a black boy with a white girl.
Somebody's finally asked me this. Out of the 7 years that I've been here, I've always looked forward to the day when somebody would actually ask me this question. I guess,
Look at me. You think somebody think, my gosh, when I do the carton shuffle, no black ladies. I used to love black ladies. They didn't love me. Right? You hear that, man? Y'all ain't paying him the time of day. As she said, she's in Atlanta. You're not paying him the time of day. The same thing with the girl from LA. Are not paying this man the time of day.
Honesty, I will say that's something that society as a whole, probably not in my lifetime and definitely not in the next couple of lifetimes, society will never accept that as a whole.
Do you feel uncomfortable with it in your own life?
Of course not. No. Not at all. I mean, I've learned, fortunately, I grew up from a family that put emphasis on individuals. And I'm lucky to say that I was raised with those sort of values that an individual is an individual. And respect that individual for them being an individual versus who and what they came from.
So you wouldn't feel uncomfortable walking down this street here with a white girl?
Of course not. I do it.
And you've done it?
I probably will do it this weekend, no doubt, or Friday night whenever we decide to go out and go shopping or whatever.
This is somebody you know?
No, this is my fiance. My fiance is white, so
that.
English.
Yes. You sense that people are uneasy with that towards you?
I wouldn't say uneasy. I say the norm would be that they're more curious. I mean, quite often, my fiance not ever being in an interracial relationship, her sort of response that she would have from it is, why is everybody staring at us? I think, oh, well, honey, get used to it because that's the sort of thing that's just going to happen. And people, I think, more particularly here in Australia, you find in America, it's the sort of thing that you see and you think, oh, well, here we go again. But here in Australia, it's like, whoa, what the hell is that? And you get that sort of impression out, or people tend to think that, and not knowing the sort of, or what they're doing, staring at you, so to speak. I mean, it becomes a bit of an issue, but I guess once you get used to it, I mean, you live with it,
But you don't find any serious difficulties?
Oh, of course not. No, on occasions you hear people that say, well, what about your children? What about this, that sort of thing, in defense of, I guess, and it's up to them however they want to feel about it. But I think, in short, in saying that you've got to look at the two individuals that are involved in the relationship first, and from there on out, if you've got the courage and the strength to withstand your relationship, then the hell with everybody else thinks.
That's right.
Yeah, I hope his children develops his character. Because if one of these black females said, what are you doing with that white lady? Well, I can give a damn what you got to say. I'm going to walk down the block with my white girl and smile until the sun burns down, and it's never going to burn down. So I'm going to do it forever. How about that? Yes, sir, Bob. You tell him, black man. And they're not giving brothers like this the time of day, too. Watch and learn.
And black.
How you say you beautiful in Spanish?
She's Latina.
Tú es muy bonita.
How you say it?
Tú es muy bonita.
All right. Tú es muy bonita. Oh, I was wrong. I love the blue and black. It's a good combo on you.
It is a good combo, shit.
You out in Arizona for fun. What do you do?
Cause I work all the time, get that money.
I like a hardworking girl.
Yeah.
I work hard too. I'm on the clock right now.
Oh, you are?
You like my job?
Yeah, I like your job. It's pretty fun.
A lot of girls also.
Yeah.
But I met you, so like this is my last interview for the night. Yeah, though. So I'm gonna go see you again though.
Whenever you text me, shit.
You see that? She said, whenever you text me. Pretty much told the man, get my number right now. How many? Come on now, be for real. Let's tell the truth. How many of you sisters out there is saying, whenever you text me, shh, text me now.
I'm gonna a bad texter, but
yeah.
I'm gonna never see your ass again. I'll see you later. I'm my dad.
Got her. That's in the bag. Congratulations, my man. You made a good choice.
Describe her physically. Okay, let me describe my girl physically. I feel like I'm gonna get like curly hair. You know what I mean? Like a brown, blonde, curly hair with some light eyes and shit like that, right? And then like some brown chocolate skin, so she dark. So the eyes be, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like, okay.
Do you go for snow bunnies?
Brother, listen, I gotta be honest with you. Snow bunnies are a little bit of a delicacy sometimes.
What makes you say that?
Especially them redheads. Oh my God, bro. Them redheads.
He called her out. He called her over.
God, so they be looking
he
so
called her
fine.
over.
Yo, I love redheads, bro.
Yeah, that's starving.
Like I feel like, yo, listen, I feel like y'all like the black girls and white girls.
What would you rate her 1 to 10?
Her? Yeah, let me look at her.
You can spin.
No, hold on. Let me get her good.
Spin for the count.
Yeah.
What would you rate her 1 to 10?
I'm gonna give her an 8.5, but if she was with me, she'd be a 10.
Okay.
We're gonna keep going. Have a good night.
You gotta give him a little bit of love. She was a 6 though.
Yeah, friend was hitting a little bit, but yeah, that was cool interaction. That was cool.
Yeah. Who got who? I feel like she got me.
Yeah, I made the first move.
You made
She made the first move.
the first move?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We were at a park, and I was like, and he was like so far away from me, and I was like, are you gonna move in closer? He was like, do you want to kiss me? And then we kissed.
So, have you always liked Latinas? Yeah, bro. Honestly, that's a
You see how this man is talking? How many of you sisters, I know some of you would, but not many, will give you the time of day. And look at this fine specimen of a lady right here who pressed him. She said, well, you're going to kiss me? Let's get right down to business. We're going to consummate the relationship tonight. All right? Let's consummate. What do you think soon happened after that? Maybe not the same night. Maybe the same night. We don't know.
only race I've ever dated. Like, strictly Latina, yeah. That's just how it happened. Like, I'm open to other races, but that's just how it happened. Just always dated Latinas. What do you like about Latinas? I feel like they're always family oriented and they're just really nice. Like, in general, they're really nice people.
Preference.
He wouldn't marry me if he didn't like how I look.
And even if he didn't like it, you gonna love it today.
Exactly.
You gonna love it today?
So you guys are basically saying men's opinions don't matter about women.
Yes, exactly.
But women's opinions matter about men.
But you didn't come up here and talk about that.
No. I'm not saying you guys, but women always have their preferences. Like, he got to be.
Come on, my man. No. Don't backpedal now. Tell her how it is.
6 feet tall. You got to do this. You guys hear all this
that's
rhetoric,
what they
right?
say.
Preference, but I'm not going around telling people what my preference is.
Of course you're not, but you're doing it.
But we also say we don't want to see the fake hair because it has chemicals that can harm the black.
Now, you heard what I said, right? They're not going to choose this guy. I'm not saying that they say something, right? But, so what are these guys to do? They're not going to go for the guy that had on the red hoodie. So what is he supposed to do, right? They're not going to go for the last guy with the Latina who pressed him. The second Latina pressed him. So what does that show? The men didn't have to be out just like, oh, hey, I think you're beautiful. Let me get your phone number. They pressed them. Take notes.
black women as well.
I do think that that is a good conversation to have, but I don't think that that has much to do with the people who do. I feel like people have the right to have their hair the way they want to have their hair, and
They do have the right, but is that the best decision for themselves and for society?
Is this like rage bait?
How is it rage bait?
I'm just
no, I kind of feel you rage baiting.
No,
Like you can
well,
say that
can
about
I explain?
anything.
First thing that said, rage bait, is it's just totally out of hand. Like it's rage bait.
You don't care about your man's preference?
The crazy thing about this, they're claiming rage bait, but we just saw 2 scenarios where the females initiated everything. We said, yeah, what I'm gonna do? Oh, text me right away. Get my phone number. The next girl. Let's consummate this relationship. You gonna kiss me or not? Come on now. What did they say? Oh, well, you know, the man gotta. This is what men are talking about. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. This is not rage bait. It's just the truth. But other than that, peace out. See you next video.
Hold the line. Stay with me.
The Iceman is coming.
Winter is here.